Welcome back, everyone. We're getting you ready for the NCAA playoffs. Brian Higgins, Brendan Curry, talking to the guy that's about 10 minutes down the road from here. What's it like for you getting to come home and play in a really huge game here this weekend?
Yeah, it's cool. This is actually the first time I've played back in actual Baltimore with Syracuse, so it's a cool opportunity.
Yeah,
It's
both
fun.
both your Hopkins games were in the Dome, so you'll get to do Homewood next year. But here you are. What a great venue this is at Ridley. You've played here before. What can this stadium be like, do you think, tomorrow?
Yeah, I've played here once, my junior high school, but then I've came to more games than I've played in. It's just a really cool atmosphere. They get a lot of people, the students come out, so it'll be really fun tomorrow.
How much can that really help out, do you think, for a playoff game to have that kind of vibe going in around it that you guys get to play in?
Yeah, I mean, for a playoff game, kind of any environment's going to be whatever it's going to be. Like it'll be intense. So, especially being here with the added atmosphere, it'll be even more intense, and we'll be locked in, ready to go.
Yeah, it seats around 6,000 here at Ridley. My guess is it's going to be pretty darn close to that coming up tomorrow. And what a matchup we're expecting this to be. Obviously, if it's an 8 seed versus you guys, the committee thinks it's close. So what's the view in your guys' mind as you look at this Loyola team as you get ready?
I mean, obviously they're a good team. They have one of the best players in the country, in Pat Spencer. But you know, we're ready. We're thinking about us more than we are thinking about them, which is kind of what we've been doing all year long with teams and matchups. So we'll be ready to go, run our game plan and everything.
I'd say we've talked to so many of the defensive guys this week, and especially Nick, about the idea of him guarding Spencer this week. What do you guys on offense think about that kind of matchup going on at the other end of the field?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be fun to watch. I think two of the best players in college lacrosse going at it. I know there's a lot of hype around both players, so it'll be fun to watch. We like 21 in orange, though.
I'd say most of the guys wearing these jerseys tomorrow have that same feeling getting ready. And at your end of the field, they got another veteran in their goalie, Jacob Stover. What have you seen on tape and what you're going to have to deal with a guy that has a ton of playoff experience?
Yeah, and I even played against him in high school, so we've been playing against each other for a while, and he's just a really good, solid goalie. He makes some really good saves, and he's kind of their anchor down on defense. So we definitely got to shoot really well tomorrow.
All right, lastly, Brendan, this team's had a pretty even keel attitude about this whole season. When slow start really got it rolling of late, how much can that help out as you now arrive at the most important games of the year?
Yeah, I think it's important to look back and see what we did the whole year, but then once tomorrow comes, it's a new season, and we try and forget about what happened. I know our regular season didn't end the way we like to, so we're kind of have a chip on our shoulder from that, but it's a new season tomorrow, and we're excited to see what happens.
All right, Brendan, enjoy tomorrow.
Yep, thank you.
That's Brendan Curry, Cuse and Loyola, noon tomorrow right here in Baltimore.